What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and some Blood and Plunder. It's been a minute, but we are working our way through multiple different projects post-Adepticon. So we've been busy assembling a couple other things. We're getting to the phase where we're going to be painting some of the other stuff as well. So we got several metal reinforcements. We did a video on the cavalry a little ways back. Those are ready for painting too. That's all coming here soon. And then it took a bit to also get the plastic legendary commanders assembled as well, so those will get in the painting queue here soon. But today for you guys, we're going to take a look at another one of the plastic infantry box sets here, and that is the Militia. So again, all part of the newer plastics here available for Blood and Plunder, and we'll show you guys everything you can expect inside and maybe some of the build options as well. So we'll be right back after we get this open. And as you can see on the box there, these are pretty good value sets. 24 multi-part figures that you can make out of this in the plastic. So we'll be right back after we get this sorted for you. Alrighty guys, so we got everything opened up here, and we get basically 2 sprues, we get a direction sheet, and then our 12 bases. So discrepancy I noticed, I know we talked and said 24 figures when we did the first part of the video, and so I'm sure Firelock maybe has caught this by this point, but the front side of the box says 24 multi-part figures, blah, blah, blah. But if we flip over to the back, and I completely forgot this too, I knew this was actually 12, because I've seen it as 12 elsewhere, but set contains 12 28 multi-part plastic figures, so probably something that Firelock needs to get fixed in their maybe subsequent print runs. So just to be clear, guys, you get 12 figures in the box, not 24, so just in case you are confused online, and maybe they've already fixed it by the time you're watching this video. So, but nonetheless, but 12 is plenty. So you get 2 identical sprues, so we won't labor on that one too much, but again, really packed full. So as you can see, there really isn't any wasted space in this. And the good news with that is you get a ton of options for not a very large kit, in the sense of this isn't like a giant box, but enough again to make 12 figures and plenty of options for customization here. So obviously we didn't have that back with the old metals, and not that those were bad models by any stretch of the imagination, but of course plastic does give you a lot more flexibility in your posing and building and just accessorizing. So you got some daggers and stuff up there, some hatchets, so cool stuff there. So let's flip this just so you guys can get a look here, and actually let's flip this one more time, right side up here, sort of. So again, really good detail, basically 6 figures on each sprue. You get multiple different hats, again daggers, some tomahawks. Got the round hats, got the tricorn hats, looks like even a straw hat. Make some straw hat pirates. If you know, you know. Multiple different faces as well. So the cool thing is you can get a lot of mileage out of these plastics that they've done here. And again, without having to have copious amounts of sprues. One sprue here, obviously you get 2 copies of it, but one sprue really will, I think, make a ton of variations here. So again, and they've done a fantastic job on the detail. So we'll try and get in as close as possible and still get some sort of focus. Getting little satchels and stuff there, powder horns, swords and scabbards. Again, more different hat options. And then all kinds of different poses as well for the various firearms. So loading, at the ready, kind of static poses, in motion as well. So just again depends on your posing here, but overall a fantastic job. And then the new plastic bases here, still with the sort of deck blanking on top of those as well. But again, we get our 12. So just to kind of show you the finished product again, some of the stuff that you can build, and sorry for the glare. But again, you can see you got all kinds of different poses here, more static, kind of walking poses. We've got the guy kneeling, a couple guys aiming, guy in the center there loading, so lots of neat stuff here. And you can have some fun again with all the posability, and then obviously go wild with your paint jobs. So, and then just to show it again on the back here, Just a couple of examples of what you can accomplish here. So, but obviously there's a lot on each sprue, so really initially it's just going to be kind of a matter of hunting down like where is what on the sprue and what do I need to build, or how do I even build. So best advice, just take it slow until you get familiar with it. They do include the handy little guide here on ideally what pieces to fit together and then some of the options. So that will be super, super important for people. So just keep that in mind. But of course you can go a little bit beyond that if you want to get a little creative with some filing and green stuff and all that stuff. So, but overall, pretty good kit here. Again, Firelock's doing some amazing stuff to an already amazing game. And now with the plastics really set to take the game to the next level. So definitely recommended and a nice way to build out your forces. In this case, 12 models at a time. Again, ignore the 24 model thing on the front of the box, 12 models, as you can clearly see. And again, 2 sprues here, so this will keep you occupied and get you a nice way to either start a new force or expand existing ones without having to, if you don't want to stick with the metals, this is a great way to go. So let us know what you guys think of the Firelock plastics, specifically here the Militia box. Eager to hear your guys' opinions. We'll be slowly digging into this. We still got some Kickstarter things to finish building too. And then dig into this properly as well. And we're still working on our plastics loop. So much going on. But again, we also need to bring you guys another battle report here soon. So we're just trying to finish a few things up as well and hopefully get a next battle report. We'll try and introduce the cavalry unit and see how that fares. And we got to get some more stuff painted up for our French as well, just to fill out some more units and try a few new tactics and stuff like that, and finally get some W's for the French so that the Spanish don't keep dominating all these videos until we get some of our other players up and running with their forces as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you in the next video for some more Blood and Plunder.